Milo here, and it's been a while because I have not really been playing too much StarCraft on the ladder at all, waiting for the Heart of the Swarm. Well, I got a beta invite, so here I am actually playing my first game of the beta. I'm going to be against a guy named Shiny Pogs, and I was kind of trying to figure out how things were going in the beginning, so I was looking through the menus, I was trying to get my player bars set up and everything. A couple things you'll notice first if you haven't watched any other videos. Over your command center, when you mouse over it, it's going to tell you how many workers you have out of the recommended for the minerals. And then when you build the geyser, it's going to tell you that you should have 3 people on the geyser. Playing a little bit slow down here from the fraps. I guess it doesn't like looking at a Zerg base. So pretty much this game, what I'm going to do is I wanted to try out the Hellions. They made it to where Hellions still come from the factory, of course, but to enable the Battle Hellion mode, which now is called the Hellbat, you need to have an armory. So I am going to be doing that pretty soon. This guy's only been playing the beta since yesterday, so I'm kind of happy that I'm not getting up against a pro in my first beta game. I wanted to see how they could do against the Zerg. That's kind of just worked out for my first game how I wanted it. So let me kind of give a little speed boost here, and I go scout. This map is called Core Hall City, which you're going to have your natural expansion inside your base, which is kind of nice. And then right here, you can expand here, and these are called the rock tower. These are called collapsible rocks. If you hit these, they will fall over into this area if you destroy them. And your opponent can't expand or anything like that. But if they go, I think once they fall over, they have 2,000 life. And if they attack them, they will then break and go back up to this formation to where they can expand. So it's kind of a harassment technique. 500 HP is not too much. So I mean, if I wanted to slow down a Zerg from their expanding, I could do that. That's not what I went for. This guy got a fast expansion. Just gonna cut ahead a little bit there. And play. So anyways, we're back. I don't know if my game sound is going to be too loud. Let me actually check that real quick. Ooh, yeah. Usually you don't want it that loud. Usually you want it somewhere around like 10. So let's return to game. So he's building a couple spine crawlers. I scan that. I see a couple of the regular Zerglings. There's no gas. He's getting his gas over here. Me, on my side, let me slow it down a little bit. Got my armory done. Going for +1 here. I'm going out with my first little push here in just a second. I wanted to get out of there before he starts bringing over this guy. Nice little Overlord scout. So I wanted to get out of there before his Overlord got there. So, I mean, by the time he saw the buildings, like everything that I was doing, that I would already be at his front door. So right here you have these guys, and now it says Hellbat mode. Close range combat unit, damage in small frontal cone area, can morph into a fast scout unit. So right now, these guys have 8 damage and 14 versus light, 90 HP with no armor. So I'm going to follow these guys out. Here's a morph them. Still have the same thing, but they go up to 135. And the same damage, but the range goes down to 2. And so I sent these guys up first to kind of take some shots from the spine crawlers, which they do. See these nice little front contact. Oh, it's cool. It's a sweet looking graphic. Right now my economy is just gonna go like through the damn roof. I don't build much of anything. I'm just kind of enjoying the graphics, enjoying making it look pretty. He made a lot of Zerglings. So you can see these guys they just tank the Zerglings. Like, no kiting needed. Look how fast they go down. That is just unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Do I have the plus? Did I get my +1 yet? No, I got my +1. 1 damage on normal. 2 more damage versus the Zerglings. So the range is 5 on this one. The weapon speed's a little bit slower on the ground Hellion too, 2.5, and the battle Hellion it was 1.9. But I'm just sending over more. I'm trying to get Blue Flame, building the command center. I still don't even have the amount of workers I'm supposed to have. I have 14. Go back into his base. I start trying to kite him a little bit. Queens are pretty beefy. 175 HP. Get her to focus this guy instead, because he'll take more hits. Because he's considered armored, so he comes with 1 base armor, so he'll die slower. Reinforcing Hellions. He was going for a lair. I don't know if he was going to try to go for mutas. I really don't know. You do have another Marauder coming up here to reinforce. Now I switched down. Now the blue flame kicks in, so it's even stronger. Now it's 21 damage versus light with a +1 upgrade. So I mean, it's just a burn fest. Let's see, did he build anything? No, he just pretty much GG's out, and that's the game. Pretty excited to play. This is my placement match, so hopefully pretty soon I can see where I actually place on the beta. And have more games coming your way. Thanks for watching.